everybody and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock tutorial. I am so excited about showing you guys this video today. I'm sure you're going to love it. So what do we have? Well, we have a design for a water elevator. Now you may be thinking, well, what's so special about that? Well, this design is multi-floored. So now taking a look at this build, as you can see, the design is extremely elegant and it's really easy to make. I have made this elevator be 7 floors, but you can make it as short as you want, or you can make it as tall as you want. It really doesn't matter. All the redstone is completely tileable, and it's very easy to make. But let's have a look actually how it works now. So if we go into our elevator here and press this button, we get shot up to our second layer. Press that button again, and now we're on the third layer. Press the button again, and I'm on the fourth layer. Then if we want to go down, we press this button. And as you can see, now we're back to the second. Press it again. Sorry, that's now the second. Press it again. Now back to the first. It's so quick, I lost count. Well, what's really good about this design as well, we can go into game mode C. No, I'm in game mode C already. Game mode survival, that's it. Click the button. And as you see, we don't take any damage or anything. It's completely safe for survival use as well. Right, let's just take a quick look at the redstone. As you can see, the redstone is ridiculously small, being only 5 wide and only 4 out from the back. It's ridiculously small. I've worked quite a lot to get this as small as I can make it, but hopefully you will appreciate it by building this design. And of course, liking the video. Come on, let's hit that like button. All right, let's get on with this tutorial. Now, because this build is completely modular, the number on the top is per floor you want to go up. You are going to need the items which are on the top. So the big number, that's what you'll need per floor. The number on the bottom left is just your first floor, and the number on the bottom right is the top one. Now, they're different, obviously, because the first floor you can go up, but you don't need to go down, and the last floor, obviously, you can go down, but you can't go up. So per floor, you're going to need 1 stair block, 1 water bucket, 1 soul sand, 2 wooden buttons, they have to be wooden buttons, 4 trapdoors, 3 glass, 13 decoration blocks, 18 blocks for redstone to go on, 7 repeaters, 7 redstone dust, 1 torch, 1 slab, 4 observers, and 7 sticky pistons. To start, place a soul sand block down here, so this will be exactly where your lift is going to go. Now place decoration blocks around like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now place a block here and go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Place another one on top and a soul sand block here. Remove that block. Then place a block out and have a sticky piston facing inward here. Remove that block and then have a sticky piston here, here, and then one underneath that one, like that. Then place a block here, one out. Remove that middle block, place stairs like that, remove that block, then we can place some more decoration blocks here, 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 and here. Then have glass, 1, 2, 3, like that. Then we just want to finish this wall by putting some more decoration blocks, like that. Place a button on the right hand side here, then trapdoors here, 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 and here. Now, you don't need to use trapdoors, you can use slabs or things like that, but I find trapdoors easier to get into. Sorry to interrupt myself, but you may be wondering why I've just asked you to place trapdoors like I have here. Now, the reason for that is because for the soul sand to propel you up with the water, all of these blocks here will need to be full water source blocks. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you come over here, I'll show you. If you were to do this, so these two, as you can see, are missing. If I were to put water down here, the only water source blocks are going to be that one and that one. The other two will not be, and as you can see, I don't quite get to the top. I don't get shot out like I would in my lifts. So to remedy that, you have to have full blocks all around. So that's why I use trapdoors like that. Now, if I were to put water in the top, as you can see, all 4 of them have turned to water source. So if I were to walk in now, as you can see, I get shot right up to the top. I don't get stuck halfway through. And that's exactly why we have these trapdoors. Now, for the ones like for the second, the third, and all those, you may be thinking, well, you've only got 4 trapdoors. Well, these wooden buttons, they count as a block as well, weirdly. Look, if I just move one and place a wooden button, as you can see, the water isn't going anywhere. Strange Minecraft. Then the last thing we want to do is grab some water and put the water into that stairs, and it should be waterlogged like that. Now what I want you to do is come round to the back here, and firstly, place a block here, then one out. Remove that block. That was weird. Then have observers coming in like this. 1, 2, and 3, and remove that block. Then place a block here. So behind this wooden button, we want an air block, and then have a repeater on it like that. Then a block here with dust on top. Block underneath. Block here. Remove that block. Block here and one up. Remove that block. Dust here and repeater on 4-tick delay like that. Then place a block here and a torch here. Then place a block here, a slab here, a block here, and dust on both of them like that. Now what that does is just elongates the pulse just enough for us to shoot up right to the top. But as you can see, now we are stuck with this water source going up, and we don't want that. So what we have to do is, I nearly forgot myself then, place a sticky piston here, place a block there, place a block here, and a sticky piston facing this way, and it should extend because it's powered by that torch. On that sticky piston, we want an observer facing downward, like that. So now, when we press the button, as you can see, we would get shot up, and then after that, all the water will get punched out by these blocks. Brilliant. Okay, now that you've done the first floor, the next floors will all be the same. So you can literally repeat what I'm about to do as high as you like. So first of all, place sticky pistons here, 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 and here. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Place full blocks like this, 1, 2, 3. Then we want to place a soul sand here, but for now, we'll place it here. We want this piston to be extended later, so we'll pretend it is by placing the soul sand here. Then we want to grab some blocks, which I forgot to grab. Place blocks all around like this. Then place some stairs here. Then we can grab some water and fill that stairs. Then underneath, we want to have glass like that. 1, 2, 3. Slabs all up here, or whatever decoration block you want. Like that. Then trapdoor here, 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 and here. And wooden buttons here and here. Okay, now we want to wire up the second floor. So come to the back here, and we want to literally repeat what we did down here, but up here. Now I would recommend using a different colour wool, just so you can tell them apart. So we want to place a block here and a repeater. Before we do actually that, I forgot, we want to place observers behind these 3 pistons here. This one, and this one. So we want to grab a block, place it here, one out, move that block, place an observer here, here, and here. So not in front of this one, and not in front of this one. Then we can come round. So we have a button into the repeater, block here, one out, remove that block here, one up, repeater on 4-tick delay, redstone dust and redstone dust, block here, torch, block, slab, block here, and dust on these 2. Like that. Then place a block here, sticky piston facing this way, move that block, an observer facing downward here, sticky piston facing downward, and a block there. Now to wire up this button, all we want to do is place a sticky piston behind it, like that, so make sure it is behind it. Okay, then we want to grab an observer, place it here. Then before we do anything else, on this observer, going in toward this block here, we want a repeater on 4-tick delay. Then place a block here, move that block here, repeater on 1 tick, whoops, block here, and block here, block here, here, and one up like that. Dust here, repeater on 4 tick delay, repeater on 4 tick delay, repeater on 4 tick delay, and dust here. And what that will do is we'll open it for a short period of time, but it will stop these pistons from extending. Otherwise, you'll get pushed out into these glass blocks, and if you're at the top, you can actually fall through every single block and to your death, which is not fun. So that just stops that from happening. So now to make this elevator higher, all you have to do is copy this module here, so the blue and the orange circuit, all the way up until you're satisfied. But I can understand if you're slightly too confused to do that. What I'll do is just run through how to do it just with you again, okay? So what you want to do is firstly place sticky pistons here, 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 and here. We have blocks in front of these ones like that. Block here, soul sound, remove that block. Then blocks around like this. Whoops. A stair block here. Like that. Then glass here, 1, 2, 3. Place our walls in here. Like that. Wooden button, trapdoor, 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 and trapdoor. Then grab some water and place it in there. Now, whilst we're just on a roll, we might as well just do one more. We can place sticky pistons like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 blocks like that. Block here, soul sound, remove that block. Then we want to place blocks out like this, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stairs facing this way. It's quite easy when you know how to do it, because all you're doing is just copying the last 2. Okay? Then slabs like this, or whatever decoration block you like, all the way up. Glass here. Trapdoor here, trapdoor here, trapdoor here, trapdoor here. Did I forget the buttons? No, I didn't. Buttons here, and then we've got to grab some water, like that, and place it here. And now we do the redstone for those 2, and then you can just copy it as high as you like. Now to wire up these last 2. Now this should be fairly straightforward for you now, because you've done it a few times. So what you want to do, firstly, is place a block here, one out, remove that block, and observers facing into these 3 observers here. So not the one with the soul sand, and not obviously this one. And then, whilst we're here, we might as well do the other block as well, like this. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Again, leaving this one without an observer. Then we want to place a block here. So we have the button, then a block here, repeater, block here, and block up. Dust, repeater on 4 tick delay, block here, and a torch here. Block here, slab here, and dust on both. Then we want to grab a sticky piston and place it here. An observer facing downward, sticky piston here, and a block here. Then to wire up this button, we want to place a sticky piston facing downward, here, an observer facing this way, and before we go on, we want to place on this observer a repeater on 4 tick delay, block here, repeater on 1 tick delay, block up like this, 2 blocks out, block here, and block here. Repeater on 4 tick delay here, repeater on 4 tick delay here, and 1 here, and dust on all of them, like that, apart from that one, obviously. Okay, so that's the second one done. Now if we grab just different colour blocks, like that, and we can do the last layer. So, block here, repeater, block up like that, repeater on 4 tick delay, dust. So this is all you're doing is just copying exactly what you've done before. Block, redstone torch, block here, slab, block here, and redstone dust on both of them. Then guess what? Block here, sticky piston facing this way here, move that block, an observer facing downward, sticky piston, as you might already know, block here, then this side, as you already know, sticky piston here, an observer here. Before we do anything else, redstone repeater here on 4 tick delay, then a block here, repeater on 1 tick, block up, block here, and block here, blocks like that, move that block, repeater on 4 tick delay, and underneath, and then dust here, and here. And that is literally how you do it. So you literally just copy this all up. It's that easy, honestly. But now let's just test if it's working. So if you've got anything like this, just press it and it will break them. Like that. So let's just test them all. So firstly, this one should go up. Yep. Let's go up the second one. Perfect. Let's go up another one. Brilliant. I'm running out of superlatives. Fantastic. Obviously, we haven't done down for this one because this will be our top layer. So down for this one is here. Does this work? Yes, it does. Then this one works perfectly. And this one. So all you have to do if you want to make it bigger, as I keep saying, is just copy these up. It really is that simple. Now for the top floor, you probably can guess what I'm about to do. Firstly, remove this soul sand and place a normal block like that. Then place blocks up like this. Just so you can hide all the redstone. Like that. Want to grab a button here. And like these ones, the yellow and orange, we want to grab a sticky piston, face it downward here. Block here. Repeater here on 4-tick delay on top of the observers. Then into a block like that. Block here, move that block. Repeater on 1 tick. So again, this is just a copy of these two. Or these, how many there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Block here. Don't know why I put an observer there. Sorry about that. Block here, block here, block here. Block up, and like that. Repeater here on 4-tick delay, and then 2 underneath. Again, both on 4-tick delay. Dust here, and dust there. And then that's your top all done. As you can see, if we press the button, you can go down, and there we are. And now it's time for this week's shout out. Now, last week I said if you want a shout out, just write something funny, something inventive, and I'll pick you. And it's the same for next week. So if you make me laugh, I'll pick you, okay? Now, for more important matters, who has won this week? Well, the person who has won is called Your Name. That is literally his name. And he said, first to comment, please shout me out. Now, I wouldn't normally do a first comment, but he commented within literally the first minute. I don't know, that guy must live on his phone or his computer. I'm kidding, mate, I'm kidding. Anyway, Your Name, this is your shout out.
The one who is real name, the one who is real identity. All we know is he had a shout out, so he must be a legend.
Oh, honestly, with these shoutouts, I think I should be going to some sort of mental home. Oh dear, these are terrible. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video or like this design, please give us a like. And of course, if you really loved it, make sure you subscribe with that wonderful subscribe button for more awesome content. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one.
And I will see you later. Bye!